5. W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, it's girl sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7 for the girls.
Welcome to the home stretch. 2 games to go. First, Homestead and Appleton East on this court, and then my next game on this court is GSHA Arrowhead. That's my last one. On the other court right now, Hortonville taking on somebody. You guys, I'm telling you. Wausau West, Hortonville, and then Verona, Notre Dame, and then the conclusion is Brookfield East and Neenah. I should be hopefully get the second half of Brookfield East and Neenah with Connor Du Bois over in the other gym. But this one, Homestead and Appleton East, I told the Homestead girls, I said, you know, I've been waiting to watch you guys play for 2 years, and we've done several Homestead games, but I've never been part of it. So this is my chance to see them up close and personal, and I'm going to enjoy it. We are ready to go courtside with the national anthem. Or actually, no national anthem, just the starting lineups. You're watching. Here we go. Homestead in white, Appleton East in blue. Highlanders control the tip, and we are underway. First drive, knocked down. I get a couple things lined up here. Flying solo in this one. Connor and I going the rest of the way. Get the scoreboard up for y'all. Get the clock up for y'all. There we go. Easy peasy. No score, just underway. Live from Kettle Moraine High School, the KM Thanksgiving Classic winding down. But still some really good basketball to go. Don't go anywhere. Foul on 11, Tori Neubauer. That is her first. Tell you what, I saw Appleton East and Oak Creek yesterday, and Sammy Beyer, last I checked, with 25 points. She had 75% plus of Appleton East points for the game. So we'll see what happens now. They had to swap out basketballs, and we're back live action. Partially blocked. Up and no good. That was 12, Caitlin Odom. Rebound East. Beyer ahead. Up and under. Neubauer got the bottom of the backboard. Some kids messing with my cameras. What's that all about? Second one in and good for Tori Neubauer. 1-0 East. Lindsey Gerard, no good. Rebound, Homestead. Odom cleared it. Caitlin on the dish. Blocked and taken away by Appleton East. 1-0 East. Just underway. Bucket. Get used to it. Sammy Beyer. The University of St. Thomas commit. And now a steal. No good. Rebound. Madison Fitzgibbon, 33. Madison is blocked. Boy, they're letting them play. Woo. Three-pointer. Drano. Natalie Miller. I wonder if that's Grace Miller's sister. I bet it is. I bet it's Grace's sister. I'll tell you what, East is struggling on these layups. Not getting it up high enough off the glass. Fitzgibbon, no good on the shot. Rebound, East. It's a frantic pace to start. Kick out, three, got it! Lindsey Gerard. 6-3 Appleton East. .14.5 to go, 6-3 Appleton East. Schwartz on the foul. Five cameras tonight. Inbound, up and in. Great execution. Madison Fitzgibbon on the bucket. 6-5. Corey Wolf, head coach for Homestead. Great friend of ours, great friend of W7. In case you don't know, her sister is Lindsay Schultz, the head coach at Carroll Women's Basketball, which of course, if you know W7, you know our love for and affection for Carroll Women's Basketball. It goes without saying. Coach Schultz is just a gem. She's been so great to us and giving us access to her program and to her kids and just letting us feel like part of the Pio family. It's been just a blast. And we did their season opener against MSOE and told Coach Schultz after we'd love to come back for another game. We actually ran into her at dinner afterwards, and I went to go pay the check, and somebody told me that it had been taken care of already, which not a surprise, but certainly appreciated. 6-5 East by 1. Beyer step back, no good. Rebound, Caitlin Odom. Odom into the front court. Uh-oh. Lily Millman's got it. Lily for 2. Beg your pardon, that was Tori Neubauer. My bad, Tori Neubauer on the basket. (8-5) Appleton East, 13:40 to go. Grace Zortman comes in for Homestead, number 20. Kick out, shot, no good. Rebound, Caitlin Odom. That shot off the mark, rebound, Addie Reith. Sammy Beyer warming up. (10-5). In favor of the Patriots. Homestead into the front court. Fitzgibbon picks up her dribble. Ball loose, still loose, held ball. I gotta say, I'm surprised. One thing I'm surprised, if you look at Addie Reith, number 3, I'm surprised that they're allowing her to play with the blue jersey and a white t-shirt underneath. I've taken a couple glances and I look for a Homestead player every time I see it, just because it just draws to the eye. It's very, I'm surprised they're letting her do that. Usually they'll make you either change to a blue t-shirt or dump it, because it can be somewhat confusing, when you're out on the floor, especially moving at the speed these players move. (10-5), 12-18 to go. Beyer no good this time. Jenna Ott tried to save it, out of bounds. Homestead ball. Oh, great ball movement. Oh, great pass. Woo! Streifling on the basket. Great execution by Homestead. That was just a thing of beauty to watch. 10-7, Beyer step back, basket. 6 points for Beyer, 12-7, Appleton East. Partially blocked. And here come the Patriots. Sammy Beyer, timeout, Homestead. Woo, hello, Sammy Beyer. 15-7. 9 points for Bayer. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Been the Sammy Bayer Show in the first half for Appleton East, 15-7. Bayer with 11. And now a turnover and a foul. Natalie Miller on the foul. That is her second. So we're going to have to get a substitution in for Miller, and in is Madison Fitzgibbon. (15-7), 10:55 to go. Good ball moving. Fitzgibbon got it! Madison Fitzgibbon for three. 15-10. Answer. Jenna Ott. (18-10) East. Hortonville leading Wausau West 45-40 with 9 minutes to go. Upset alert. 18-10 Appleton East. Put in the comments who you're watching, where you're watching from. Let us know. Trying to figure out who's the furthest away from Wales, Wisconsin. Who's the furthest away? I know Chuck Thompson's watching. He's in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Anybody here further away than St. Cloud, Minnesota? That's the distance to beat right now. I believe that's 380 miles, I think. First free throw in and good. Tori Neubauer. 4 for Neubauer. Tori was 6 of 7 from the line last year. Second one is no good, 1 for 2. 19-10, Homestead trailing Appleton East with 9.5 to go first half. Odom on the drive, and she's fouled. Foul on Tori Neubauer, that is her second. She'll have to come out. Coming in will be 33. Jazoneski in for Appleton East. And here we have Lakewood, Colorado. Okay, so now the furthest away is Lakewood, Colorado. Anybody on watching further away than Lakewood, Colorado? That's a haul. Free throw in and good. 19-11. Turnover, it is Homestead ball. They trail 19-11 with 9:12 remaining first half. Fitzgibbon on the drive, shot, travel, East ball. Millmans to Lindsey Gerard. And foul. Ooh, a lot of fouls in this one. First one in and good. 20-11. 4 points for Gerard. Second one, no good, 1 for 2. Highlanders come away with it. That's Anissa Barnett in now, number 4. Barnett at the wing. Top of the key, Fitzgibbon. Back to Fitz. Drive shot, Caitlin Odom for 2. First points for Odom, 20-13. 8:05 to go. Coast to coast, no good on the shot. Ball loose, picked up. Delaney, actually that's Emma Wolf. Now Barnett in the corner. (20-13), 7:42 remaining. Turnover, it'll be East ball. And a foul. Brian Hendricks in the house, head coach of the DSHA Dashers. They are next on W7 against the Arrowhead Warhawks. That one's going to be right here on this floor coming up next. DSHA makes their 2022 W7 debut. This one, 20-13, Bayer 3. Not this one. Rebound, Homestead, pass ahead. Fitzgibbon, no, but she's fouled. And Madison will go to the free throw line. 7:25 to go first half, 20-13. First one in and good. 7 points for Fitzgibbon, 20-14. Half of Homestead's points in his first half. Second one, no good. 1 for 2. Rebound, East. Here is Sammy Bayer. Got to play her tight. Cannot give her an inch of space. Tried to lay it up. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Appleton East. Coming in for the Highlanders is number 14. That's Zoe Miller. 2023. And Natalie, 2025. 3 seniors on this Homestead team. Miller, Sam Wolf, and Delaney Bazell. Only one on Appleton East, and that is Sammy Bayer. 7:07 remaining. Coming up next on the other W7 network, Verona, Notre Dame. The hits, as the numbers get bigger, the hits, or the numbers get smaller, the hits get bigger, whatever it is. Big game still on tap tonight. It's W7 girls basketball in prime time on W7. Bucket. Delaney Bazell. (20-16). Gotta fix my camera here. Sleep at the wheel. What, have been doing 20 hours of games? Come on. Be better than that. Caitlin Odom for 2. And the lead is 4. Six minutes to go first half, 22-18, Appleton East. Homestead has been closing the gap. No good on that one, out of bounds. It'll be East ball. Timeout, 30-second. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. We're coming right back.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
(22-18) Homestead trailing Appleton East, and there's a traveling call. It'll be Highlander ball. 5:54 to go first half. Was 22-11. Homestead creeping back into this one, down 4 now with 5:54 remaining in this first half. Reminder, following tonight's game, we will have the Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game coming up at the end of this one. Ball gets away. Here's Byer. Sammy into the front court and bucket. $11 points for Sammy Byer, and it's 24-18 Homestead. Three-pointer, got it! Delaney Bazell for 3. Make it 24-21. Too easy. Tori Neubauer. 26-21. It's tough. I mean, you put all your focus on Sammy Byer, and there's other players that can score in this team. It's a whole different look. It's a whole new era for Appleton East. New coach, new players. Last year's team came up just short in the state championship game against Kettle Moraine. Emily LaChapelle stand out on that team, but Lily Hansford in that group, Josie Neubauer, Logan Lowry, Claire Rettler, Abby Groner. Got a lot of faces moving on, and Joe LaChapelle, head coach, stepped away, and so Coach Pitzner bringing a new start to the Patriots. Tough loss against Oak Creek yesterday. Hard-fought battle. 26-21 now, 4:23 to go, first half. Coming up at the half, our interview with Kettle Moraine football coach Matt McDonald, also a huge W7 supporter. Get his talk about the journey of state football this year and also just the importance of promoting high school girls and boys sports. So stay tuned for my interview with Coach McDonald of the Division II state champion Kettle Moraine Lasers football team at halftime. Shot is good, but a foul on the floor first. That's Odom on the drive. Drive and bucket. Caitlin Odom on the hoop. Tori Neubauer for three. (29-23), Appleton East by 6. Drive and basket. Lauren Streifling for 2, 29-25. Eddie Reith, no good. Ball loose. Knocked away by Reith. It'll be Homestead ball. (29-25), 2:58 remaining first half. Great ball movement. That's how you break the press right there. Stripling again, now a steal. Bazell got it! Actually, Fitzgibbons got it. And just like that, we're tied at 29. 4 quick points for the Highlanders. Streifling for 2, and then Fitzgibbon on the steal and putback. And it is tied at 29. 9 points for Madison Fitzgibbon. Hello, Chris Miller. Thanks for joining. Sammy Byer. Drive in the lane and stolen. Emma Wolf on the steal. Bounce pass. Foul. And Fitz will go back to the line. (29-29) with 2:17 to go in the first half. First one in and good. And Homestead takes the lead at 30-29. Second one also good. And it's 31-29 Highlanders. Good gracious. And there's a foul. It'll be on Streifling. First one in and good. Ella Jazaniski. (31-30). Second one is good. Got them both. And we're tied at 31. First 2 points for Ella. Turnover, East ball. 1:57 remaining first half, 31-31. Full court pressure here from the Highlanders. Melmans. By the way, Lily Melmans, amazing soccer player. Just great soccer player. basket. 33-31, Homestead retakes the lead. Caitlin Odom to Emma Wolf. And Wolf puts it in. And we're tied again at 33. A minute 15 traveling, it'll be Highlander ball. As we close it on the 1 minute mark, Strifling shot no good, out of bounds. It'll stay with Homestead. And we are now under 1 minute. Madison Fitzgibbon. And now Caitlin Odom. Back to Strifling, and now Fitzgibbon again. Three, no good. Strifling got a hand on it, but rebounded by Lily Melmans. 27 seconds, Melmans working on Fitzgibbon. Knocked away by Odom on the steal. Back to Fitzgibbon and blocked by Byer. Sammy into the front court. Step back. Melmans three, no good. Rebound, Homestead. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Let her fly, no good. It is halftime at Kettle Moraine. Your halftime score. Appleton East 33, Homestead 33. Quick break and coming back with our interview with Matt McDonald, head coach of Kettle Moraine football. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Halftime at the game that you're watching today. And during the break, I wanted to have a quick discussion with our good friend, the head coach of the Kettle Moraine Lasers football program. It is Matt McDonald. I know what you're all thinking. I thought W7 was for the girls. We are. But, we can always learn from the boys' sports. Also, we want to celebrate boys' sports as well. I mean, yes, we're for the girls, but, we're for all the high school kids. And Coach McDonald's a friend of mine, and us being as close to KM as we are and having done the work with KM that we have over the last few years, I was so excited to see Kettle Moraine win a state championship, not only in girls basketball, but also football. Coach McDonald, first of all, congratulations on a state championship. What a great experience for you and for your boys and for the community.
Yeah, thank you. It was a really exciting time, and the community really rallied around us. Our kids played phenomenal, and obviously we're super excited. They worked really hard to get there, so it was good to see it unfold for them.
Most coaches I know prefer to talk more about the journey than the destination. The kids love talking about the experience of being at State and Camp Randall. Of course, we'll get into that, but I'd love to hear just from you just the journey itself that your team went through to get all the way to Camp Randall and be able to hoist that gold ball. Talk about that journey and what that was like for you and for the boys.
Sure, yeah. It was a really long journey, obviously.
Right.
You know, it really started level 4 last season. We got our teeth kicked in by Homestead. And, you know, we all had that sinking feeling, and especially me, that, you know, I let the senior class down and we didn't finish for them. But also, you know, we had a really good junior class that were our this year's seniors, and they took it really hard too. And, you know, I remember when we came back, I came into the locker room and put my arm around one of our best players, who's a senior this year now, Sam Sofel, and he just looked at me and said, I've never wanted anything more in my life than this right now. Like, we're going to finish next year.
When that Brookfield game, when the clock's kind of winding down and you know what's going to happen, talk about what that feeling was, and then kind of what you experienced with the kids just being on the sideline as I mean, you knew you were going to go to Camp Randall.
Yeah, I mean, it was exciting. It was surreal too. Like, it didn't really sink until like after the game. But, you know, like, you see the clock winding down and just knowing that, like, we're taking a knee to win the game, and you know, the sideline starts erupting, and just knowing that the kids, you know, they worked so hard to get to that final game, and like, they're there now. It's just incredibly exciting and exciting to watch them. And you know, my favorite part was one of our leaders, he's a junior, Jonathan Sobiak, said, I'm so excited for the week. And he's like, not just Friday, but like, it's going to be the best week ever. It's
awesome.
Monday through Friday. Yeah. So like, just knowing how excited he was for practice and school and everything, like, it meant a lot. And that's when I also knew, like, West appears in some trouble.
Tell me, what is it's hard to do this, I know, but what is one thing a snapshot in your mind says, I'll never forget this. This is something I'll never, ever forget.
Sure. So I'm going to go with a play during the game. So we obviously have a ton of studs. So we have a really good receiver. We have a really good quarterback. We have a really good O-lineman. And so we had worked on this pass play all week, and it was our quarterback's favorite. He's a senior. And ever since I took over the offense, we hadn't thrown the ball a ton. We really got back to like pounding the football.
I love it. That's Big Ten football, baby.
Right,
I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
So, like, you know, some of those receivers and the quarterbacks don't always like it, but they,
sure,
you know, they bought in, and obviously to their credit. And, you know, he had been asking me, you know, like, can we call this play? Can we call it, you know, on first down? I just wanted it on first down. And I kept saying, not yet, not yet, not yet. And finally I told him, hey, all right, now's the time. You can have it. And so we called a play in the huddle, and he saw how the defense aligned. And they did not align properly to just a simple run play. And so he checked to a run play, gave the ball to our sophomore running back, you know, checks out of his favorite pass play that we've been working all week. And then you see Sam Sofel, he's 30 yards downfield, and we score, like, it was like an 80 whatever yard touchdown. And it was not called by me. You know, our quarterback checked out of it. Yep, and it just worked perfect. Our Sam Sofel had the most outstanding blocks I've ever seen in my life. And, you know, for our senior quarterback to check out of his favorite play of the week that we worked all week just because he knew the run was there. And then, you know, to trust a sophomore to run the ball in that type of moment, and then for the sophomore to take off and go was just incredible. Just the coolest.
I got goosebumps just hearing that story, Coach. That is my feeling, and I'd love to get your take is, you know, we need to make it fun. It can't just be about going and doing, you know, up downs for 2 hours.
No,
it's got to be fun. Can you talk about just the importance of the athletes having fun and what I guess this kind of platform does for the kids?
Yeah, I mean, I think you do a phenomenal job. It's my personal favorite way to follow our girls basketball team. Like, it's super easy on Twitter. It's cool to see, like, the interviews with the girls, and, you know, you kind of feel connected from, like, the fan experience. And obviously I can't go to every game, especially, you know, once football ends, I got some things that I got to take care of.
Right.
That I've been neglecting.
Things been on the back shelf for a while, right?
for you know, 20 weeks or whatever.
I call it the honey-do list.
Yeah,
mine's usually about this long.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, so it's great to follow the girls that way, and you're right. Like, I mean, especially you can just look at, like, the COVID, like, pre-COVID high school numbers to the post-COVID high school numbers, and there's a big dip there. And I think part of it is kids realized, hey, like, there's a lot of things I can do that I don't have to, like, go into a basketball gym for 4 hours or go lift weights all year round. So like high school numbers across the country in all sports are declining, and I think the more promoting the sport itself, B, promoting how hard those kids work, is awesome. And then like C, the better thing is like they deserve recognition and should be recognized, and it makes it feel bigger and better. Like I think about like our Sun Prairie game and having the cameras there and how awesome that was for our kids, and like even the coaches, like it makes it feel all more worth it, because obviously the kids and coaches put in just a ridiculous amount of time for almost no money, for the coaching end of things. And the kids, like they put in just stupid amount of hours for nothing that's going to be guaranteed. Like, every team in the nation is going to work really hard, and only one of them gets to win it. So like to have that experience is awesome. It gets them prepared for the next level potentially, for those people. But even, I think it's even better for the ones who are like just going to be like high school players and then go on to be lawyers and doctors and teachers.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, like I just think it's so important and so cool, and particularly I think for girls athletics, because again, like we're not naive to the fact like football wins state championship. There's
Football's king. It just
right,
is.
like it is. And
everybody knows that.
Yeah, there's 8,000 people at our games and whatever, and like we sold 600 T-shirts or whatever. Girls basketball sold like 90. So it's like, they just don't get the same recognition, but they work just as hard. They deserve it just as much. Like I try to support them just as much, but it's like it's harder to get buy-in from like the rest of the community, like it is for like football.
Right. We're going to become a brand ambassador for W7, I think. I mean, Coach has it figured out. Coach, I want to thank you for your time, and also congratulations to you and the boys. I saw a few of them the other night at the girls' game. And that's a really fun group. I can tell they enjoy each other. They enjoy being around, and hopefully we'll see some of them here the next couple days. But good luck to you going forward in the off-season. Hopefully get some time away and be able to just do some things that you have to do, and then get the grind started back up again.
That's right. Thanks for all you do for high school athletics. And that's awesome.
Matt McDonald, head coach, Kettle Moraine Lasers, state champions in Division II. We're coming right back with more basketball. You're watching W7. Halftime, 33-33. Quick recap on the scoring. First for Appleton East, Sammy Byer with 11 points to lead the Patriots. Tori Neubauer with 7. Lily Melmans with 6. 4 points for Lindsay Gerard, 3 points for Jenna Ott, and 2 points for Ella Jagodisky, 33 points. Homestead 33. 9 points for Caitlin Odom, 8 points for Madison Fitzgibbon, 5 for Delaney Bazell, actually 6 for Lauren Streifling, 5 for Delaney Bazell, 3 for Natalie Miller, and 2 for Emma Wolf. 33 points for Homestead. 33-33. Your halftime score. It is time to get going. Second half, live on W7, and away we go. Homestead will start with the ball. Madison Fitzgibbon. Back door, nobody there. Grace Zortman opens the scoring with her first 2 points. 35-33 Homestead. Coming up next, DSHA and Arrowhead. That is my finale. On the other W7 network right now, it is Verona and Notre Dame getting ready to get started. Steele, Odom, Caitlin Odom for 2. 11 points for Odom. Joins Byer for Appleton East in double digits. 37-33 Homestead on another steal. And now turnover back the other way. Neubauer comes away with it. 37-33, 17:07, second half. Byer kick out, 3 from the corner, got it! Lily Melmans for 3, 37-36. Coming my way, got it. Do you like the form? Like the Hendricks from DSH told me after 7 years you better be able to catch these things. Most times it conks me right in the head. 37-36. 1 point lead for Homestead. Out of bounds. Tell you what, guys, I made a great catch on that ball. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but beep, beep. 1 point lead for the Highlanders with 16-28. We got a good one here. Drive, shot, wow! Natalie Miller for 2. And a steal, Natalie Miller for 2. Hello! 41-36. You could hear Coach Wolf yell to Delaney Bazell, deny 4. That means do not let Sammy Byer catch the ball. I mean, that's as simple as you can make it. Do not let Sammy Byer catch the basketball. That's the goal. That's the defensive goal for Homestead in this game is do not let Sammy Byer touch the basketball. And if that happens, that's on somebody. This time it was Delaney Bazell. Fitzgibbons, Fitz for 3! 11 points for Fitzy, 44-36. Homestead by 8. Biggest lead of the night for the Highlanders. Byer pushed off, but no call. Put back, shot up, no good. Miller again waits, and no good. Fitzgibbons, fake, step back 3, bingo! Madison Fitzgibbon, hello! Timeout, Appleton East. Break up the Highlanders, 47-36. Homestead, you're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
All right, now the Highlanders got the look, 47-36, 11-point lead for Homestead. 14-3 in the second half, 14 points in 2 minutes and 45 seconds for Homestead. They came out of the gates, guns blazing. And shot and basket for Tori Neubauer, 9 points for Neubauer, 47-38. Reminder, W7 Live brought to you by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. Madison Fitzgibbon, hello! 3 threes in the second half for Fitzgibbon, and it's 50-38. May want to do something with Fitz. Steal. And foul. Oh. Can't really understand what the P announcer is saying, per se, so I'm not sure I can follow along with that. But 50-38, 14:22 to go. Kind of sounds like the Charlie Brown, you know, like the Peanuts comics, the teacher, the womp, 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 womp. It's kind of what I'm hearing. I don't know, it's probably the acoustics in here, I'm not sure. Or the fact I've been doing this for, 19 hours. Hard to say, could be both. Could be neither, could be something else altogether. Could be my hearing is bad, which is very possible. 50-38, 13:55 remaining second half. 12-point lead for the Highlanders, their biggest of the night. And almost a steal by Caitlin Odom. Here's Sammy Byer. They've done a nice job of bottling her up since she's scored 11 early points. Byer 11 in the first half, but I'd say 8 of those were in the first 5 or 6 minutes, and she's been pretty held in check since then. Bazell's guarded her, Odom's guarded her. Basket. Lindsey Gerard on the hoop. 50-40, and now a turnover. Here come the Patriots. Here's Byer, working Odom. Pull up, no good. Rebound, Homestead. Natalie Miller. Lauren Streifling, corner 3. Wolf got it! Nope, Zortman. Grace Zortman on the 3. Thought it was Emma Wolf for a second. It's actually Grace Zortman draining the 3. $53-40. Well, I told these Highlanders I want to see a show today, and we're seeing one. It's a 13-point lead for Homestead with 12:59 to go. Here's Byer looking for room. 3-point shot, Reith, no good. Rebound, Gerard, and foul. $12:42 remaining. Lindsey Gerard will go to the free throw line for 2. Gerard was 45 of 56 from the line last year, 80.4%. And got the second one, 53-41. Odom knocked away, it'll stay with Homestead. Hortonville gets the victory over Wausau West, 72-54. 3-pointer Streifling, no good. Wolf on the rebound. Now Madison Fitzgibbon. Streifling again. And Zoe Miller. Fitzgibbon, top of the key, drive, up, under, in, Madison Fitzgibbon again. $19 points for Fitzgibbon. It's 55-41 Homestead. Their biggest lead of the night, 14 points. Free throws in and good, 55-42. Stay tuned. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll have a YouTube poll on who is our player of the game tonight. Your vote counts. Make it count. Drive, no good. Rebound, Appleton East. East down 13, 11:44 to go. Sammy Byer on the drive. No room for Bayer. Rebound Neubauer. Ball loose. Everybody going for it, and we're going to get a timeout. Homestead, as they had possession. Quick break, you're watching W7.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, his girls' sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7 for the girls.
(55-42) Homestead with 11:28 remaining. Second half. Lots of basketball to play in this one. With the weapons Appleton East has, they can close the gap in a hurry. We'll see what happens. Here we go. 55-42. Three-point shot. That was Miller, no good. Natalie Miller on the shot. Here's Emma Wolf, offensive rebound, so it'll be a reload for Homestead. Can't give them too many bites at the apple. Fitzgibbon out right now. Miller, long on the three. Wolf on the rebound, loses it out of bounds. Appleton East ball. Good hustle by Emma Wolf. Hey, while you're watching, do me a favor. It's real simple. Click the subscribe button on our channel and then ring the little bell. That way you get notified every time we go live. So you don't have to say, well, hey, you know, when is the live stream going? I mean, what's happening? Is it in the cloud? I mean, what's, you know, where's it at? You'll get notified and you can link right to it. You don't have to watch every game, but you'll get notified every time. I say look at it like it's a wonderful life. Every time the bell rings, another girls game is on W7. 55-42, so hit subscribe and ring the bell to be notified every time we go live. We would appreciate it. Three-pointer from the corner, got it! Lily Melmans for three. That's 12 points for Melmans. 55-45. Like I said, they can close the gap quickly. Don't sleep on this East team. Melman's on the rebound. Gives it off. Schwartz. Got it. Marissa Schwartz. The lead is 8, 55-47. Under 10 minutes to go. Backdoor basket, foul. Natalie Miller. 9 points for Miller. Also, if you're watching on YouTube tonight, make sure, click the little gear icon under settings, and on quality, make sure that you've got 1080 checked. We are streaming this in live, in full definition, full 1080p, high definition. So if you're watching on a big screen, it's gonna look gorgeous, but make sure that you're watching it in 1080p. The default is usually 360, which is, you know, pretty, that's like SD, like below SD. So make sure you got it on HD so you can get the highest res possible for W7 tonight. 58-47, Homestead by 11. Three-pointer, no good. Fitzgibbon back in now for the Highlanders. That shot off the mark. Almost a steal. Miller into the front court. Wolf in the corner. Skip pass. Fitzgibbon drive up under basket. Madison Fitzgibbon yet again. 60-47. 21 points for Fitzgibbon. And it's a 13-point lead. Here's Miller. Fitzgibbon in the corner. Fitzy again for three. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 16 points in the second half, 24 for the game for Madison Fitzgibbon. Here she comes again ahead of the pack. Kick out, Wolf, three, no good. Put back, Miller, nope. Third time's the charm, nope. That was Zoe Miller. 63-47, biggest lead of the night for Homestead, 16 points. Substitutions coming in. Zoe Miller comes out. It's a 16-point lead for the Highlanders with 7:57 to go. Byer from the corner, got it that time, wide open, hit a three. 14 points for Sammy Byer, but first points in a long time. 63-50. Homestead, no plan of slowing down whatsoever. None. Wolf, three, no. Rebound, Addie Reith. Reith into the front court. Byer open three, rims out, rebound, Homestead. Push off on Fitzgibbon, that was an easy call. Reith went flying. 63-50. Timeout, Appleton East. You're watching W7 Live.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Oregon girls basketball.
And there's a steal up and in for two. Carly Roberts. Let's start calling her Demo Derby.
I'm Carly Roberts, and W7 is for the girls.
$63.50, 7:22 remaining. East trying to get back into this thing. Addie Reith out of bounds. Homestead ball. On the other W7 network, Notre Dame and Verona. That one live right now. It's early, 8-6 Verona. 12:22 to go first half. That shot no good. Here's Byer. Bucket. No idea. I cannot understand a word he's saying. 63-52. Grace Zortman for two. 63-52. Melmans, no. Rebound. Homestead. Miller got it. Natalie Miller. 11 points for Miller. 67-52, back to 15. That shot off the mark. Byer comes, sweeps it, and grabs the rebound, puts it in. Sammy Byer with 16. 67-54, 5:43 to go. Zortman drive, no good. Ball loose, picked up. Addie Reith. Here's Byer into the front court. Gonna need some buckets here. Step back three, there's one. Sammy Byer for three. 19 for Byer, 67-57. That one out of bounds. And a line change for both teams. Holy smokes. Okay, we're gonna have a timeout. The whole teams are out. Okay, timeout. 67-57. You're watching W7. (67-57). 10-point lead for Homestead. Still 5 minutes and 11 seconds to go with this one. Don't count out the Patriots. Reminder, following tonight's game, Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game coming up live on W7. And here we go. Homestead ball, they lead by 10 with 5:11 to go. Inbound, Grace Zortman to Emma Wolf. Corner, Odom. And we're gonna have a foul on the floor before the shot. Foul on Marissa Schwartz, just the second team foul on Appleton East in the second half. We had a bevy of fouls in the first half, but it's slowed considerably as the offense has been wide open for both teams. Caitlin Odom fakes the pass back up top. Odom at the wing, thought about it, didn't take it. Byer came crashing in. Odom on the drive, and she's fouled. Third team foul. And Caitlin Odom to the free throw line. First one in and good. Second one also good. The lead back to 12, 69-58. 13 for Caitlin Odom unofficially. 4:30 remaining. Byers, step back, no. Offensive rebound, but stolen away by Zoe Miller. Zortman, Wolf in the corner. Now Zortman, Grace Zortman. Bounce pass, another bounce pass, bucket. Just great execution. Strifling for 2. That is 8 points for Lauren. And the lead is 14, 71-57. Shot no good. Steal by Addie Reith. No good on the shot, but she's fouled. Zoe Miller on the foul. Addie Reith to the line. First one in and good. Reith, just a freshman. That's her first point. Wolf comes out, and Zortman comes out. I gotta get a nickname for Zortman. That's too fun of a name not to do something with. 71-58, 13 points. Corner. Miller. Now Natalie Miller. And foul on Tori Neubauer. (71-58), 3:19 to go. Under 3 minutes. Drive and foul. Neubauer will go to the line. (14-10) Notre Dame leading Verona. 7 minutes to go, first half. Second one, good, got them both. 71-59, under 3 minutes. Great pass. And a foul. 2:31 to go. That is on Sammy Byer, that's her first. Caitlin Odom, bounce pass to Miller, tried to squeeze it in, take it away. Melmans drive, no good. Rebound, Homestead. 71-60 with 2:10 to go. Fitzgibbon drive, got it. $27 points for Madison Fitzgibbon. Melman's the other way for 2. 14 for Lily Melman's, 73-62. East selling out defensively, so you're going to get some good looks here if you're Homestead, if you can break the press. It's an 11-point game. Got to score quickly. 3-point shot from the wing. Got it! Believe that was Jenna Ott for 3. Lead is 9, 73-64. And now a foul. Rims out. Odom on the offensive board. That's huge. That's just great play. That's just want to is what that is. That's just I want it more than you. Not from a team level, just from an individual level. That is I want that ball. I will get it, and she did. Going to the line is Natalie Miller. 11 points for Miller. First one in and good, 74-65. Second one also good, 75-65. It's a 10-point lead. As we approach 1 minute remaining in this one. Shot blocked. Rebound Homestead. And back up top, Fitzgibbon. 45 seconds on a 10-point lead. You guys, I saw the coolest thing I think I've seen so far this season today. And that was, I was over talking to the Notre Dame kids before their game, and I looked down. They're all wearing the same shoes, blue and white Nikes. They look fantastic. It's been a long time since I've seen a team all wearing the same shoes. In fact, there's another team on the floor right now doing that. Is Homestead. They all have pink shoes. You don't see that much anymore. Everybody's kind of got their own style of what they want. I told the girls, I said, hey, back in my day, we had no choice. We all had to order it through the team. There was, it's kind of like buying the Model T Ford, any color you want as long as it's black. we were all going to get Air Jordans. We were all going to get, this is what we got. That was it. $75-65. DSHA creeping in, getting ready. And that'll do it. Final score, Homestead 75, Appleton East 65. You've been watching W7. We'll be back with our Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game. We'll be right back.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
31. W7 Live, we are back with our Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game. It is Madison Fitzgibbon from Homestead. Madison, nice game.
Thanks.
31 points tonight, and a big win for you guys against a really tough Appleton East team. Talk about your team tonight.
I think we came back from our loss yesterday. We really wanted to win this game. I think we were more prepared and we were more confident too.
You know, I told a few of you guys before the game, this is the first time I get to watch you actually play since you guys have came into high school. I won a show tonight. You guys gave me a show.
Yeah.
So, talk about this team, a lot of weapons. It's one of those things where you can't concentrate, I'm going to concentrate on this player or this person, because when you do, somebody else beats you.
Yeah, I think our team's really competitive and we always compete and we just want to win, so we'll do anything to win.
The chemistry on this team is so good. You guys' chemistry on the court is so good. I don't know that I've seen a team that can look and see where and kind of just feel where everyone else is. How do you guys do that?
I think we're all really good friends off the court, so that helps, and we've been playing with each other for a long time.
Goals for this team this year, what do you guys want to do? I know you guys went a long ways last year. I got to believe you want to take the next step this year.
Yeah, definitely win regionals, win sectionals, and hopefully make it to state.
You know, the North Shore Conference, I said it's kind of a weird year for the conference. Slinger's kind of different. You know, you got some new coaches and new players. Hartford's pretty young. I think, is it fair to say you guys are the favorite in the conference this year? Is that a fair thing to say?
I mean, we did win last year, and I think we brought back, everyone except a couple people. So I think we're going to win conference this year.
Who's going to be, if you look ahead at the schedule, what do you look at and say, hey, I got to circle this game, this is a big game? Who is that? Do you have somebody on the schedule you look at and say, regardless of how good they're, we want to win this game?
Germantown or Arrowhead?
Germantown or Arrowhead. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, hey, great job tonight against a really good Appleton East team. I wish you guys the best of luck. I think we'll see you at least a couple more times this year. I think we're going to come to your place this year. So I look forward to that. Let me ask you one last question. I'll let you guys get out of here. You all ready? Yeah. Here we go. Madison Fitzgibbon, our Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game. Madison and Lady Highlanders, everything W7 does, we do
for the girls.
All right, you've been watching W7. One more game to go.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.